Hey, what is up everybody? I am Jason and you're watching my channel Micro Investor. So in this video we're going to be talking about one of my favorite clean energy companies, and that is Plug Power, which trades under the ticker symbol PLUG. Now Plug Power is a company that specializes in hydrogen fuel cells, and they are the largest distributor of liquid hydrogen. Now if you're somebody that has been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know that I've talked about Plug many times before in the past, and actually the first time that I've ever talked about Plug Power was on September 21st, 2018. So over 2 years ago. I know a lot of people are talking about this stock now, but this is one that I've been talking about for a while, and I saw that there was possibly huge growth potential. Now the video is pretty cringy to watch, but it does show where my channel has grown from since then. And I also want to point out that I was the first stock channel on YouTube to actually talk about Plug Power. So we're going to be covering Plug Power's recent earnings report that just came out, as well as some other information that Plug Power has going on. So if you guys don't mind, please do me a huge favor before we get to it, and please be sure to smash, destroy, and annihilate that like button, because it does help me out with the YouTube algorithm, and it helps spread this video to more people that might find it interesting. And also, subscribe if you have not already. Now let's get to this. So let's take a look at Plug stock. So over this last year, Plug is up over 600%, and they just hit their 52-week high here on the date of releasing their financials. So Plug Power's new financial statements just came out, and I want to remind you guys that Plug Power is not a profitable company. This is a growth stock, so keep that in mind. If you are somebody that is looking to invest in this, be sure to do your own research, as you know this video is for entertainment purposes only. Plug Power achieved a record third quarter with gross billing of $125.6 million, the highest quarter in the company's 22-year history. This gross billing is over 10% higher than the previous guidance and reflects growth of 106% year over year and 73.4% sequentially above another record quarter in Q2 2020. Plug Power is raising 2020 full-year gross billing guidance to $325 million to $330 million, up from $310 million. Plug Power deployed another record 4,100 fuel cell systems and 13 hydrogen fueling stations in Q3 2020. This reflects a year-over-year growth of 130% for fuel cell units deployed. This record growth aligns with Plug Power's target to cumulatively deploy over 40,000 GenDrive systems by year end, and to design, build, and operate a fueling network in excess of 100 hydrogen fueling stations. Now I mean this when I say it. Nikola Motors was a company that sold us all on a hydrogen fuel cell and an infrastructure that they were going to be building, but Plug Power is an actual company with revenue that is doing such a thing. I just want to point that out real quick. So now let's look at their most recent balance sheet. They have cash and cash equivalent of $448.14 million and total assets of $1.5 billion and total liabilities of $883 million. Q3 2020 income statement, their net revenue was around $107 million, and the total cost to get that revenue was over $108 million, with a gross profit of negative $1.29 million. Between operating expenses and other operating losses, their net loss was $39.379 million. Plug also recently just had a capital raise, which is not listed on these filings, and they now have about $725 million in cash. So if you're somebody that has recently just heard about Plug Power, and this is the first time you've ever heard about their financials, you're probably wondering, how is this company 22 years old and not a profitable company? Why are all these people investing into it? What is all the hype with this company? Plug has spent many years mastering their technology. They are the leader in liquid hydrogen. I mean, when you think about who was the previous leader in liquid hydrogen, that was NASA. Plug Power is the leading fuel for material handling vehicles like forklifts and pallet jacks by major corporations such as FedEx, Walmart, Nike, Amazon, and many more companies. Also, Walmart and Amazon are also investors into Plug Power, and just about anything you probably purchase from a major corporation more than likely at one point was moved by a forklift or a pallet jack that was fueled by Plug Power. Since Plug is already a leader in powering material handling vehicles, They also want to take on other aspects of the logistics chain, from manufacturing and warehouse to middle and last mile delivery, with Plug Power's ProGen fuel cell engines. These can be used for light duty, like drones, medium duty, like vans and cargo trucks, and heavy duty, like long haul semi trucks. Plug Power is also looking to take on the energy market, where they will start deploying their large scale power systems that can provide backup power. Unlike traditional generator or battery power technologies, which can be unpredictable and maintenance heavy, GenSure hydrogen fuel cell generator systems deliver reliable backup power over a wide range of operating environments. With more than 100 million installed hours of site powered protection, GenSure fuel cell products are field proven. So these things will be great in states like California, who always has wildfires, but are very tech driven with data centers. So GenSure fuel cell backup power products operate in some of the harshest weather conditions, ranging from negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit to 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Certification testing has confirmed GenSure fuel cell capabilities through wind-driven rain, hot and cold brush fire, and Zone 4 earthquake conditions. More importantly, they reliably perform over and over during real-world conditions. The next big thing that Plug Power has going for them is their expansion into Europe. Now, Europe is looking to spend a lot of money on clean energy, and we're talking about billions of dollars. And Plug Power wants to be a leader of clean energy in Europe. Now, usually when producing hydrogen, it's not a clean energy source because it takes a lot of other energy to make the hydrogen. But the way the Plug Power is doing it is they're partnering up with the right people to be able to use wind as an energy source and solar as an energy source to be able to convert the hydrogen and make it purely clean, green hydrogen. Now, given that Plug Power has 6 times itself over the last year, I think it's fair to say that Plug Power could easily go up another 100% within the next year. Go from being a $20 stock to being a $40 stock. That sounds reasonable in my honest opinion, because Plug Power has had amazing growth, and especially with everything that is going on in the world right now, how everybody is obsessed over electric vehicles, and this is the way that the future is going. People are interested in this market, and this is a space that has a lot of room to grow. So we'll see, but I honestly think that Plug Power more than likely could easily double within a year, if not even possibly more at the rate that it's been performing. Anyways, I'd like to hear your guys' opinions. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have new videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video coming very soon.